Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. This is the 24th episode of this Ramadan talk series. And today my thought is going to be a reiteration of what the Sheikh has said in the Taraweeh. The Sheikh has spoken about a very, very important topic, which is the topic of sabr, or patience. And we learned from him that there's three types of patience that covers all of your life. The first type of patience is that it's called as-sabr ala ta'a, which means patience or persistence on doing the worship, on obeying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The second type is as-sabr an al-ma'siyah, is patience on avoiding the sin or whatever displeases Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the third one is as-sabr ala al-bala, is patience on trials and tests. So let's go to the first one, which is as-sabr ala ta'a, or patience on worship. The Sheikh was saying that there are three levels to that first type. The first one is that as-sabr ala al-himma, is that patience just as you, before you correct your intention to do the deed, is that it's basically just as you want to act on doing the good deed. For example, let's say you're sitting playing whatever video games or Monopoly or whatever, and then the prayer time comes. So you just need to have patience on having that will to go and pray. This is the first part of patience, which happens before the deed itself. And the second one is as-sabru ala niyya, or patience on the intention. So right now you're ready, you want to do the deed, you have to correct your intention. You're not leaving that Monopoly game or that video game just because your friends are gonna go and pray, so you're just gonna join them, or else they're gonna talk bad about you. No, you're doing this for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the last part of the first type of patience is you patient after the deed, by not showing it off, so by hiding it. So you're not going there and telling people, oh man, I almost got the first level, or like I almost became the first person in the shooting game, and I almost killed like 100 and something people in Counter-Strike, or whatever. But I left that just to pray and to do my salah, and I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to accept from me. You don't do that. You don't just go and show off your deed, because if you do, then the reward will be decreased. So this is the first type of patience, is sabr ala ta'a. As-sabr al ma'siyah, which means you're patient on avoiding the sin. Obviously there is a part of us which is a nafs al-ammara, the self that urges you to do evil, that wants you to go and commit some sins, have some of the evil fun, whatever that is. So you being patient and persisting on avoiding that is the second type of patience. The last type of patience is as-sabr al-bala, is patience on trials. Let's say something happens to you, whatever it is, whether it's a car accident, whether it's you have a paper cut or whatever, and it hurts, or it's going to hurt or whatever, then you are patient on that trial and test that came from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Then you get the ajr for that. So I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to accept from all of us. I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us of those who are patient. وجزاكم الله خير والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته.